La Isla de las Mentiras, the island of lies, which stands for Salvora Island. Something really happened there. A shipwreck in 1921 in the fall, and we learn from the film. Some tâmpitici, mă. Credits at the end that speak of the memory of, in the memory of some of the women, and the falsity, the gossip, the forgotten heroes, forgotten in part because of not conspiracy theories. These are spreading, have been spreading in the world for various reasons on different subjects. The pandemic, some do not believe it, it's invented, it's climate change. Anyway, here there are some awful things happening. This ship taking immigrants to Buenos Aires finds itself in the fog, and there is a lighthouse, but there are problems with it. It has been built for over many years, 9 years or so. It needs better equipment, things like that. But aside from that, technical problem, there's a human element. So people have been doing a terrible monstrosity. They would shut down the lighthouse and they would take mules, they would take lights to a part of the island where they would attract the ship. The captain, those on board the ship, the crew would think, oh, so this is the lighthouse, when instead they would follow a mirage, a setup. Locals on the island, monsters, would make the ship sink. They would take it in treacherous waters where they know there are rocks. As I said, make believe that this is the lighthouse they're following, when instead it's just lights they put in the fog, and in the fog it's difficult to know that. So the ship would just sink, and they would rob the ship. In this case, 4 women are celebrated as heroines because they take boats and they save a number of people out of the 260. I forgot the numbers. It's not, well, it is important, but I'm sorry. The point here is they risked a lot, they tried, and they, as I said, they kept alive, if you will, a number of people, being sorry all the time about the loss of life. When they're celebrated, they say, what about the dead? And they have those impressive figures with very talented actresses, a wonderful cast. By the way, we have Dario Grandinetti, and the journalist. He is one we've seen in the classic Habla con Ella. Talk to her. Pedro Almodovar, of course, one of the best movies ever. So he's here as well, and there is also another element, another side of the story. Those same women have been abused, is the word I think I'm looking for, terrorized, oppressed by a fellow who has an authority. This is 1921. This is more or less a medieval society where they have somebody, a rich guy, ruling over them, or through this sort of manager, I think we call him today, who is breaking the laws and the rules and saying, for instance, one point, I need you to bring tomorrow whatever the taxes, the money, the impositions they have, tribute, more or less. Yeah, but it has to be, it's not yet, well, so this and a lot of abuse make them decide he has to die, and they kill him and they throw him in the sea, and he's coming back once, they throw him back, and then he's back again. His son, who is mentally challenged, I think we will call him today, retarded, as then, saw some things, has found the body for the second time, and he's hidden it among the rocks. He's trying blackmail over the most important, let's say, the most important character, saying you have to satisfy me, something like that. And she's using the pitchfork, stabbing his foot and saying, stay away, it's your word against mine. They will believe a retard. Not with these words and not in this tone. She's fierce, she's formidable, she's scary, determined, brave. Superwoman, Wonder Woman on the island. So, an impressive, remarkable story, and a very good film.